Hey guys, Prince of Mastodon here, and I'm going to show you two parts of this battle. I mean, the first part will be the battle from the replay perspective, and the second part of this video will show this battle from the live commentary perspective. However, that said, this battle was extremely easy, so I don't really need to show you how I beat this level because it's pretty straightforward. But I'm going to show you anyways in case you're curious what the live gameplay looks like versus me just showing you the replay here. I want you guys to see both aspects. But yeah, this took me one attempt, and it's the easiest battle I played in this game on Legendary. I've played 3 other battles as the Empire on Legendary, and they were all extremely tough. One took me 7 attempts. That was Gal Miraz. That took me 7 attempts to beat that one. But yeah, this one is extremely easy. And I'll be commanding the Greenskins under Grimgor Ironhide, and this will be one of his quest battles. Each of these heroes has their own amount of quest battles. It's pretty cool. Now, I'll be taking on the Empire in this quest battle, and they do get reinforced by Scalf Whitebeard, which is a Dwarf faction. And for some reason, when I read Scalf Whitebeard for the first time, I read Skateboarder. I don't know why. But yeah, this battle's easy because you get superior troops in your opponent, and you also get a giant hill to stand on. And based on my previous Legendary battles in this game, I stayed on my hill because I didn't know how hard this battle was going to be. What I didn't know was how easy it was going to be. So, there you are. That's the hill they put you on. I've got all kinds of orc warriors, giant spiders. These catapults will actually kill the most out of my army. And this is me just putting my camera back to standard mode, which will replicate the camera that I'm used to in Total War Attila and Total War Rome 2. So my artillery is already shooting their crap at the opponent, and I let the computer select the target, and what he was selecting was that hero right there. Is that a hero? It's that thing in a carriage, basically. Not sure it's considered a hero, and right there's like a steam tank right next to it. It's pretty awesome. But the artillery was very accurate. I pretty much hit that thing every time. That thing on the right that's glowing right now. So watch how accurate my artillery is. And for the most part, they hit almost every shot. There's a few misses, but overall very accurate. And you can see Bugelhoff and Krauthammer in the back. And there is another Empire hero, I believe. So look at that shot, it just knocked that dude. So yeah, I'm still confused as to which ones are the heroes and which ones aren't heroes. That's Wolf. Okay, he's given a name, so I'm assuming he's a hero. Wolfram. But that thing right there, I don't know if that's even considered a hero, or just a special unit altogether. I'm here to show the battles, guys. I'm a battle shower. And of course I do intend to show you guys multiplayer battles when I have the option. Spearmen, crossbowmen, all kinds of goodies, but they have no chance against my army. And that's one of my units. That's a wizard. That's Knobnail's right there. Knobnail's Backbiter, and I'm going to use him to launch a magical spell on the opponent in just a few seconds, maybe a minute or so. That's my left flank. I put all my my black orcs and my other orcs on the left side. All right, so this is me sending that Nailbiter out. Was that his name? I forgot. But I'm going to cast a spell. I wanted to see what the range was on this unit. So it's getting a little bit close to the enemy. A little worried about that, because the Empire does have range. So that is the range of that spell. So going to get that guy out of there, because you don't want to be that close to the Empire's units, who have tons of range units. But look how much damage that thing took, that carriage. That's all from my catapult right there. And look at that, it's about to break and blow up and stuff. This is my right flank here. I put my trolls, I also put my Rock spider right there. There it is. And I also put my, well, there's some goblins, but there's some orc boar boys, and goblin wolf riders, so cav elements, spider elements, troll elements. And in the center I put a Grimgor. There he is, wearing his freaking awesome armor. Orc archers ready to shoot the enemy, should they get close enough. So yeah, I will have to study these spells and what they look like, because right now I don't know. I just don't know. I'm just enjoying the visuals. This is easily the best looking Total War game I've ever owned. And I did not even upgrade for it, so I'm very happy with that. Very happy I didn't have to spend money for it. So that steam tank is just plugging away. But this unit right here, it's not going to last too much longer. See its health, it's gone. That shot actually missed. I was very surprised by that. That's considered a magic chariot, the Luminarch. So if I call that a hero by accident, sorry, because I don't, as I said, I don't really know the classifications. All right, the second shot's gonna get him. Not that one, this one. Boom! Magic chariot, no more. Alright, so at this point, the enemy's infantry has engaged mine. And I only had spears holding them. They haven't even dealt with the cream of my crop here. Anyways, look how close that guy is to a Grimgor. Oh wait, that's not Grimgor, sorry. Wait. No, it's not. Sorry. I'm still learning, guys. Maybe it is. No, it's not. So at this point, the dwarf allies are coming to assist the Empire. That's why I launched my spider into that tank. Yeah, Grimgor is actually not mounted, and he's heavily armored. I showed him at the beginning. Grimgor will see plenty of action though. Not yet though. But you saw my orc boys running into those archers, and here is the dwarf hero. It's Fergal, Fimber, and his artillery is way over there. Grudge throwers. There's the freaking gyrocopter. Those things are pretty intimidating. It's going on a bombing run, as you can see. And that kind of explosion had to have hurt his allies there. I was happy with that explosion, to be honest. And look what my spider did to that steam tank. So it's kind of refreshing to have the monsters on my side. Whenever I'm facing these rock spiders, giants and whatnot, they are really tough to beat. Anyways, I'm going to hit those that steam tank with some of my cab coming, and you're gonna see the steam tank blow up. It's gonna be pretty awesome. The steam tank will push a little bit here. There we go, boom. But now it's not going to make it. Boom. Technology dies here, my friends. Magic rules. Magic and magical creatures. Okay, that's Grimgor right there. He's got the heavy armor. Sorry for getting that confused. Now Grimgor's gonna get charged by these dwarves coming, and instead of running, I wanted to be themed and go, hey, Grimgor is not gonna run away from these little dwarves. He's gonna stay there and fight. You can see a dwarf hero is in the ranks there. See the special emblem? That's most likely Fimbor. So now I'm getting swarmed here from all sides by these dwarves. There's tons of them, and there's some Imperial troops coming too. But don't worry, I got some reinforcements coming myself. I got my catapult launching stuff into the thick of those dwarves. Look at that, boom! I got plenty of backup coming from my commander. These Grinskins will rally around courage and bravery and warrior rulers like Grimgor. So just like that, we pretty much just stampeded this onslaught of dwarves. But look how beautiful this game looks. I mean, this is me, I haven't even upgraded my computer. Not for like a year or so. Like, last time I updated this was for Attila, I believe. Those Quarler crossbows, or archers, or whatever they are not going to last long against my greenskins coming at them. There is a dwarf hero still resisting back there. I got my spider coming in to fight it. But now you can see some of my cav taking out these archers from behind. And ultimately, I do want to send these this cav unit to take out the dwarf catapults in the very back of the map. Flee! So you can see his banner is broken, as you can see. And he's in there. He's got that awesome shield. It's got the gold trims on it. Brave indeed, but he's gonna die. So here goes my cab. They're now free. Those are my Orc Boar boys. That's a hard thing to say. Orc Boar boys. Orc Boar. That's the little tactical overhead there. Now I'm gonna make a straight charge towards the enemy. Oh, you can see my wizard just launched that that spell on the catapult. They miss though. So we're gonna take out these catapults here. They weren't really hurting me though. Yeah, I think my greenskin catapult, it's the Doomsday thing. That thing was extremely dangerous, very accurate, did a lot more damage than their artillery. So greenskins rule the battlefield. A very easy battle on Legendary. I was very surprised how easy this battle was. There's my accurate artillery still firing. It's considered a close victory, but it wasn't really close. So there's the damage there. So we took on Wolfram, Kozlane, and Scalf Whitebeard. Anyways, I'm going to show you the live footage now so you can see how I beat it. But again, this battle was pretty easy, so just want to show you what it looks like when you're actually playing the game. Hey guys, Prince of Mastodon here, and yeah, I'm going to show you the live footage of this battle I just played. And as you can see, it is a quest battle belonging to Grimgor Ironhide, and he gets 4 quest battles. So I think there are some greenskin lovers, especially Grimgor fanboys out there. And in this battle, you'll be taking on Wolfram Kozlane, but that's not his entire army. They will get assisted. They'll get reinforced by dwarves. Gotta say, I played this on Legendary, and this is easily the easiest battle I played in this game so far in terms of quest battles. This one took me 1 attempt to beat it. Unlike the other battles I played already, which were all Empire battles, and those were extremely hard, at least the 3 I've played.
This is it, boys. Time to give this Emperor a right smacking. Me and the Immortals will lead from the front and seek out that Ponzi crown-wearing git riding his big pigeon. My Gitsnik is somewhere in that pass. A bag of teeth to the orc that finds it and hands it over. Any of you think you're gonna keep it instead, well, you'll find my boots so far up your ass, you'll be tasting squid leather until you die, which will be straight after. Anyway, let's give Gork a show. Get smashing! I want this pass filled with blood. I want the Zoomies to remember my name for years and years. Remember Grimgor!
So that was a Grimgor giving a speech, and that's the cool thing about these, showing you the live footage, that I can show you that the intro speech by the enemy, or by, by your hero unit. So I'm gonna put my camera on the mode that I know how to use. This is the one that I use in Attila and Total War Rome 2. So, yeah, they give you this freaking huge hill advantage. Not only that, they also give you superior troops in the enemy. But I knew just how buff the enemy units get with the legendary status, so I did not mess around at all in this fight. Well, I messed around a little bit, but for the most part, I played it pretty chill, pretty straightforward. Because in those Empire battles I fought already and showed, man, the computers is so freaking tough on Legendary, so I was very surprised at how easy this battle is going to be. By the way, the footage you see is live, but my commentary I'm adding right now is post-added. It was just quicker for me to do it this way. Just record all the footage while I was playing and not having to worry about talking. So on the left I put my orc swords, even my black orcs. On the right I put my spider and my trolls. And I'm gonna get my Doomdiver catapults firing. And I gotta say, this is a very effective artillery unit. For the greenskins, very accurate. That's Grimgor right there. Then I got 2 other units. One's a wizard, that's Knobnail. He casts some kind of a range spell. I have another special unit. So you can watch where my thing's gonna land. It's gonna be targeting that that magical chariot right there. And I didn't select a target myself. I just set my thing at fire at will. And I guess the AI considered that to be the biggest threat. I'm not sure what the priority is for that, but it ended up targeting the chariot. And since I hit it already, I decided just to keep focused on that. So yeah, I got that Rock spider. I was so pleased to be using an Rock spider for the first time. Because every time I faced that thing, it's very dangerous. But granted, whenever I faced it, it had legendary buffs, so it took all my heroes to beat, missiles, pistoliers, all that good stuff, just to take one of those things down. So I'm being hit by the tank and also the magical chariot. See that those range units hitting me? The enemy won't get the Dwarf artillery until later on. They have not been reinforced yet. What you're seeing right now is just the Empire troops. So another hit on the magical chariot. You can see its health going down. It's about 60% health right now. So very accurate artillery fire from my my Doom Divers. You can't really see its trajectory, but it's not shooting fire. It's shooting like live organisms at the enemy. Alright, so here I'm gonna practice one of my spells here. And I wanted to see just what the range was. So I'm gonna target that steam tank and see what my spell does to it. I didn't take the time to read what it actually does, I just wanted to see what the range was. So my unit's galloping close by. It's gonna target that steam tank. Might have not been the best target for that spell, but I'm gonna try it anyways. That's a knob nail. So he's still trying to close the distance. Now that's the range. It actually hit, but I don't know what the effect was. Maybe it has no effect on mechanical units. So I had to get pretty close to use it. But it's still cool to see. I intend to do that with my my magical units. Is just you know activate their special abilities, and eventually I'll get used to it maybe. So the magical chariot is still being targeted, and look at its health. It's pretty much down to like what 5%, probably less than that. And it's going to move away. So I start to target other units instead with my catapult. Now you can see the steam tank right there is moving up. So I didn't know what the capabilities were of the steam tank, so I was kind of worried about it. So I'm gonna move my orcs on the left in a position to a strike. Gonna slide my cav more to the right so they can strike as well when they need to. Move my spider. So if that guy goes straight up that hill, he's going to hit my spears first. I'm gonna move up just a little bit though. Take advantage of the terrain. Like when you're playing these legendary battles, you gotta take advantage of your terrain. Because yeah, the AI buffs are insane on legendary. That said, yeah, this battle is pretty damn easy. Like I thought there was gonna be a catch when I played this, but no, there's really no catch here. It's very straightforward. Still cool to show you just, you know, just for the visuals. So now you can see the dwarves are appearing now in the very back. You can see them. They're popping out. But the fact is, you know, I'm taking on these armies piecemeal, so it's really not as hard as you might think. Catapult's still firing. Now, see that magical chariot back there? I'm gonna launch that spell thing on that guy. See that chariot? It's trying to move away. Or it was routing on its own and then it stopped right there. I will be targeting it very soon. The wall! Steam tank is on the move. I got my spider ready to intercept it. Now, I had no idea who would win in that fight, so I saw my spider. I saw that it was big, so I went for it with my spider. Yeah, Rock Spider is going to take on the steam tank. So that's one of my heroes taking on one of their heroes. Is that a hero or is that just a wizard? I don't know. I think the icon tells me stuff. Alright, now I got Grimgord taking on Krauthammer there. And I got my Orc boys that had crashed into those missile units of the Empire, and I'm gonna send more cav down there, but there are a lot of dwarves coming. Right there, the dwarf gyrocopters bomb. It bombed my troop. It also bombed the Empire's troops as well. So I wasn't very upset with that bombing run because I think it did more harm to them than me, or more harm to his ally, anyways. Oh yeah, Steam Tank is... Sorry, the Magical Chariot is dead at this point. I'm not sure if you caught it, but it's taken care of now. And look at that Steam Tank being dealt with my Spider and my Cav. That Steam Tank is not gonna last. There, in the back you can see it explode. So, luckily I showed you the replay where it exploded. And here, you know, I just want to show you what the gameplay looks like itself when you're not watching from the replay. I just want to show you what the game is like. Trying to hide anything. So there I tried to launch a spell at that gyrocopter. I think my thing might have missed it. It might have grazed it. I don't know. Again, a lot of this is very new to me, so I don't know what the effects are. But hey, if it doesn't hurt to do it, then why not? Anyhow, I'm going to send my orcs over to the middle, take on those things right there. Grimgor is by himself taking on all those dwarves. So I will have to reinforce him so he's not too isolated. Because even in an easy battle like this, if you do lose your main hero unit, I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty bad. I don't know though. If you're winning this badly, I'm not sure if the game will still end. But if it's a close battle and your hero dies, your main hero, it's game over for you. Your men will just master out on legendary level. So yeah, whenever I show you these battles, these historical battles and quest battles, they're always going to be on legendary. So yeah, my Spider is going in at it. Basically, my guys... I didn't have to save Grimgor. I think he was pretty strong by himself. But again, I didn't want him to die. So I just sent all those guys in to help him out. Including my giant rock Spider. Here come the gyrocopters. Their health is really low though. So battle was very easy. Like, I didn't have to do more than once. And I didn't really think that much. I had this giant hill helping me. And I definitely had superior troops. But it's hard to tell when you have a superior army than your opponent in this on legendary, because a lot of times, you know, I think I have a better army, but the insane legendary buffs turn the tide on what you perceive to be tough or what you perceive to be easy. Anyways, the Empire are all but defeated. Finish them off. So I'm gonna send my Cav at the enemy's artillery, and there is a dwarf unit right there resisting. Catapults are still firing. A rock Spider is still creeping out the enemy. Orc boys! Orc boar boys. Why is that so hard for me to say? Orc boar boys. How about boar boys? Is that easier? Oh, Mr. Well, that one guy's in the back. I don't know how he got way back out there. So there is a Scalf Whitebeard. He's still kind of alive. Or is he mostly dead? See, that was a very easy battle. Close victory. So again, I don't know why I keep using 12-12 as my save, but whatever. There's an auto save feature. So, yeah, it was a fun battle. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So you get your little check mark after you beat the level. Might be color coded if you beat it on legendary, I don't know. But I always play these battles on legendary.